If you're watching this and you feel a little frazzled, like life is loud and your brain is full, welcome. This is your gentle January reset. Not new year, new you, more like same you, supported. This month, I'm craving calm and clarity, and I'm choosing something very simple, a more analog life, more paper, more real books, more colouring and puzzle pages, less phone, more peace. So take a breath with me and let this be a soft place to land. Hey, hi, hello. I'm Melanie. I write cozy living books for real life and cozy fantasy stories for gentle escape. If January is already feeling like pressure, goals, motivation, productivity, I want to offer an alternative. Today, I am sharing my January soft reset. It's designed for midlife women who are carrying a lot and just want to feel steadier. It's gentle, it's realistic, and the main theme is this. I'm going more analog this month, so I'm not living inside my phone. Before I even get into planners or routines, I want to start here. Get outside, even briefly, as a way to begin this reset. Because nature has this quiet way of reminding your body that you're safe. Your shoulders drop, your breathing changes, your mind gets a little less sharp. And the best part is you don't have to do anything impressive. This is not a fitness goal. This is a break for your nervous system. So for January, my reset starts with this. Step outside once a day. That could be a short walk, standing in the doorway with a cup of tea, a slow loop around the block. Whatever your life allows. If you're overwhelmed, think of it like this. Outside is the reset button. I think so many of us hit January already tired, and then we're told to reinvent ourselves overnight. But midlife doesn't work like that. We have responsibilities, homes to run, dinner to make, that invisible mental load, hormones, life changes. Sometimes we're rebuilding quietly after a hard season. So this isn't a makeover month. This is a return, a coming home to yourself. My word for January is analog. And my one sentence intention is, this month I'm choosing an analog life so I can feel calmer, clearer, and more like myself again. If you want to join me, pick one word for your month, just one. Something that feels like a steady hand or a guiding presence. And to make space for that, here are 3 things I'm releasing. Number 1, the pressure to start perfectly on January 1st. Number 2, the habit of picking up my phone the second I feel bored or uncomfortable. And number 3, the story that I have to write faster. If any of those hit home, you're not alone. This is the part that makes the whole month feel steady. I'm choosing 3 anchors, not 30 resolutions. Anchor 1 is body, a gentle baseline. For me, that looks like a bit more movement that doesn't feel punishing, even if it's just a short walk on my walking pad. Anchor 2 is home, one small sanctuary habit. Mine is a 10-minute reset most evenings, just enough to make the space feel tidy again. Anchor 3 is mind, and this is where the analog theme comes in. My mind anchor is paper and pages, paper planning, reading physical books, colouring books, puzzle books. Anything that gives my hands something soothing to do so my brain can unclench. Now I'm doing a quick check-in across a few life areas, and I'll share one tiny shift in each. Borrow what fits, leave the rest. This month I'm making an analog basket, just a little basket with my planner, pens, a book, and a puzzle or a colouring book. The goal is simple. When I reach for my phone, I want another option already waiting. Hydration before caffeine, a little outdoor time, making more nutritious choices. Nothing dramatic, just supportive. One tiny boundary I'm practicing is being more present, not half listening while scrolling. And a practical one, keeping my phone out of reach during my evening wind down. I am keeping a short weekly paper list, literally just 3 admin tasks maximum, because when everything lives in my phone, it starts to feel endless. This one matters in midlife. I'm making space for low stakes joy, colouring, puzzles, watching an episode of a show, reading in the afternoon if I can. Joy that doesn't ask me to perform, improve, or monetize. Just joy. I'm not trying to be productive. I'm trying to be present. And I want to include a little writing corner because writing is a part of how I express myself and how I stay present. And even if you're not a writer, I think you probably have something creative that you miss doing. For January, my writing intention is simple. I want it to feel like a warm room that I can step into. So my plan is a gentle rhythm, small sessions a few times a week with a hot drink and a candle or a wax melt. No pressure. And because this is an analog month, I am bringing more paper into my writing too. That might look like handwriting a page to get started or printing something out to edit with a pen. It's slower, but it's calmer. And it helps me feel more connected to the work again. And if you're not a writer, swap this out for whatever creative endeavor you want to return to. Journaling, baking, crafting, gardening, something that is yours. Let me share my comfort menu for January, because willpower is not a plan. Replacement is a plan. So instead of don't scroll, it becomes when I want to scroll, I pick up a puzzle book for 10 minutes, or I read 10 pages, or I colour whilst I listen to something soothing. If you want to try this with me, choose your analog swap now. A book, a magazine, a crossword, colouring, journaling, anything that gives your brain a softer place to go. And here's my gentle plan for the month. 3 intentions, 3 tiny actions. I want to feel calm, clear, and cozy. So my actions are for calm, to put my phone away an hour before bed and pick up a puzzle book instead. For clear, to paper plan once a week for about 15 minutes. For cozy, to read 10 pages in bed most nights. That's it. Small, doable, repeatable. If January feels heavy, let it be gentle. We are not becoming someone else. We are coming back to ourselves. Tell me in the comments, what is your word for January and what is your analog swap? And if you want, we will do a little end of month check-in together.